Alright, coming in number 5, this one's Zia Chen coming in to reinforce a team fight. He jumps right between Sonya and Jaina and uses his barrel to divide the two as he pins Jaina against the wall, stunning her for what seems like forever, and this gives Malfurion and Volta plenty of time to finish off Jaina thanks to a great divide and conquer play by Chen. Coming in at number 4 this week, we see an Illidan engaging onto a Stitches. Now, Illidan has to back out a little bit, but he decides to turn around and go after Stitches nonetheless. He goes Metamorphosis to get a little bit more HP, jumps in and gets Stitches. Now, he switched his targets to Azmodan. He's getting focused by the laser, so he's got to move out, but this Lily is replenishing his health, so he decides to fearlessly engage onto 3, but he realizes that might be a little too much, and he backs out. But this guy doesn't really know how to back out. He's no longer in Metamorphosis mode. However, he decides to re-engage Tyrande with just a sliver of health, dodging these skill shots left and right, and this guy doesn't really know how to disengage from a fight. Keeps on going back onto this Tyrande. Tyrande now gets picked off. Illidan is almost dead. He has to dodge this Globe of Annihilation, barely dodges it by a hair. And this MVP Lily, gotta give a lot of credit to this Lily right now, keeping Illidan alive, and this Illidan juking back and forth as well. Now he decides to go for it, to go for Azmodan. He finishes him off, and oh my gosh, that's a double kill under his belt, all done with just a sliver of health. Alright, coming in at number 3, this week we see a team fight brewing around this top tribute capture. Now the red team is a little outnumbered, but Gazlowe goes in and throws out a big Grabo Bomb, lines them up for the perfect rain of vengeance. Look at this, they're stun locked underneath the Diablo fire, and they just can't get out as they melt under the pressure of these two unlikely allies. Alright, coming in at number 2 this week, the green team is pushing onto the red team gates pretty hard, and the red team look like they're losing this fight slowly as Zagara goes down. ETC looks like he's in trouble and goes down as well. Just 3 players left as Nazeebo gets focused. Valla is stuck in the Void Prison. Now it's all up to Nova and Valla, but look at Nova. Goes into decoy and rewinds it for the double decoy. There are now 5 Novas out on the field, and they're just turning around this team fight, doing massive damage and causing a huge disruption. And this allows Nova and Valla to slowly pick off what's left of the blue team as they're scattered and confused by what just happened. Raynor's the only one left, and he's not long for this world either, as he gets picked off by a nice Nova snipe, resulting in a team wipe. And coming in at number 1 this week, we see the blue team trying to get this golem here on the top of Blackheart's Bay. But the red team is not going to let them do this free, so they're coming up to the right side of the map to contest this. Now Stitches goes in first and grabs Zagara, takes her off screen where she's going to get destroyed by the red team. Now it's 4 players left from the blue team, but Brightwing looks like she's in trouble as well. She goes down, and ETC goes down as well. It's just Jaina and Gazlowe, but that's all they need is Gazlowe throwing out a huge Grabo Bomb, and Jaina makes it rain, and the Cone of Cold finishes off all 5 heroes in the red team, 2 versus 5 style, as coins fill the ground. They pick up about 20 coins, get a golem capture, and get a huge team wipe, courtesy of an amazing Jaina Gazlowe combo. Alright, thanks for watching this week's hottest top plays of the week. Remember that next week, our episode 20, we are going to give away a $20 Battle.net gift card to a randomly selected play. So go ahead and send in your replays, those replays that are just chilling in your documents folder. We want to see those amazing baller plays here on Hottest Plays. And of course, make sure to include a description and the time code at which your play appears, and go ahead and send that replay to hottestplays@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing your baller play, and tune in next week for more hottest top plays of the week.